If you could have any superpower, what superpower would you have?
If I could have any superpower, I probably would fly.
Startups are really hard. It takes a heroic amount of effort to make it all work. I don't think anyone on our team would ever declare, I'm a superhero, I'm so amazing, but I really do think of them as a team of superheroes because they perform amazing feats every day. Polyvore looks very simple on the surface, but under the hood there's a lot going on. We have about 20 million users who come to Polyvore every month to discover, shop, and express their sense of style. What we do is we have this tool called the Polyvore Editor, which is a fun interactive interface where you can mix and match your favorite products into collages that we call sets. Usually they're outfits, they could be mood boards, and people come to the site to browse and shop those looks.
I think we have a lot of very cool data about style that nobody has, and there's such a great opportunity there. We can actually come out and define style where it used to be it feels like such a human activity, but we can actually use data to figure out that problem. I think that was really exciting.
My team's job is to model user behavior and figure out what their taste is, and then try to recommend the best thing they may like. We are using a lot of machine learning data mining techniques along with distributed computing platforms. And we use Mahal, EMR, and Hadoop MapReduce. And also leveraging the distributed database like Neo4j and Cassandra to do our day-to-day job.
During the interview process, I knew that coming here, you weren't just a number, you were an actual person. They really reached out, it felt like they cared for me, felt like they were trying to make me part of their family during the interview process.
Shortly after I started, we had this Eng event, which we called Do Whatever You Want Week, and it was pitched literally as do whatever you want. Build something cool, take a vacation, if that's what you thought you needed to do. And as I was sitting there and thinking about what I wanted to work on, I realized that every week is Do Whatever I Want week here, because every week I get to make the decisions about what should we build next.
Your seniority level does not really determine the weight of your statements. Your statements themselves are taken as they are. So when you're arguing about what technology you should use or how to go about solving a problem, seniority doesn't really play a significant role. It's more about what are your potential solutions and what are the drawbacks to those solutions.
We have a really high get shit done factor, and I feel like I've never felt so cohesively across so many people this get shit done factor. It's yes, of course, we need to execute, we need to figure out what we're going to do, and we need to move towards it so that we can hit our goal.
We have a very strong focus on craftsmanship. We know that one of the most important things is having a really solid and stable code base, working with really outstanding people who care about the quality of what they're building. It's something that we prize very highly.
If I had any superpower, it would be to teleport. I would use that to travel anywhere in the world at any point in time. And get out of trouble quickly.
I've been to many startups, and this is the most unique startup I've ever been to.
Come work for Polyvore because you'll get shit done.
Everyone has a voice. I think every engineer has a lot of say to the work, and they can contribute a lot.
Because in my last 12 years of job experience, I can honestly say this is the best job I've ever had.
Polyvore is just home. Yeah, it feels like a second family for sure.
We definitely haven't hit our peak yet, and we haven't broadcasted it to people what cool things we have. But they'll find out sooner or later, because we'll get there.
If you could have a superpower, what superpower would you have?
Superpower. Laser beam eyes. Nobody can argue with that.
Yeah. So this is my idea, and I think it's the best.
Alan, there's not enough cats and too much profit. We can't do this.
Dude, that's the third one this month. How can you do this to me again?